I started making gaming workouts because I needed a new way to get excited about fitness. I've been working out for 20 years and I've struggled with consistency. Adding games into my fitness routine has helped me stay consistent now for about a year. Today, I'm gonna show you the first workout I ever created. It's a simple body weight circuit I'm gonna do while playing one of my favorite games, Rocket League. Here's how it will work. Every time a goal is scored in game, I'm gonna run over here and do one of 3 body weight movements. I'm gonna do 5 air squats, I'm gonna do 5 push-ups, and I'm gonna do 3 pull-ups. My goal is to burn about 300 to 500 calories, and that should take me between an hour and an hour and a half. Now, the key to setting up a gaming workout is pretty simple. You just need your gaming station in your gym area. I clear out anything around me that I could trip on, and then if I have weights that day, I set up the weights ahead of time, but otherwise, you just need your games in the same space that you normally do your workouts. Watch till the end, and I'll share a foundational fitness tip with you, as well as the first 6-week program I ever created. Before we get into the game and the workout, I am going to show you the movements real quick. I'm going to warm up as well, so let's go do that right now. So like I said, we're going to have 3 different movements here. We're going to have the air squat, we're going to have the push-up, and we're going to have the pull-up. And I know you already know how to do these. Also, I'm going to show them to you, but don't take my advice. I'm not a doctor. I'm not anyone you should take advice from, and I didn't stay at a Holiday Inn last night. So that being said, I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do, which is air squats number 1, simple, feet are shoulder width apart, and I'm just gonna move I'm gonna move down as if I'm sitting. I'm gonna keep my knees in track with my toes. Toes are pointed just a little bit out, almost like a duck. And otherwise it's pretty simple. It's just down and up, down and up. Looking for about parallel every time I go down. I bring my hands up here. You don't really have to do that. Just sort of natural for me to bring them up. And I'm just doing a few here because this is a great way to warm up for the movement anyway. Next is the push-up, and the cues I like to think about with the push-up are, I'm gonna get shoulder width apart on the hands roughly, get into a nice plank position, and then I'm gonna go down, keeping those elbows in and a nice neutral neck, and then I'm gonna go back up, right like that. Getting all the way down and all the way up. And then lastly, the pull-ups. Again, pretty simple. This is probably the hardest of the movements because it's hitting those back muscles that people don't train as frequently. I'm gonna come in on just the normal bar here. I've got a few different options. I'm gonna get all the way down into a hang, pull all the way up, try to get that chin above the bar without chicken necking too much, and then back all the way down. And we're gonna do 3 of these. And that's it. Let's get after it. As usual, I'm gonna tell them exactly what I'm doing as we get in there. Sometimes people are super supportive, and sometimes people are not. Oh. Yes. Okay. All right. There we go. All right. Yep, Grizzly Den 2.0 is done. We're back. And it doesn't look like I'm in prison anymore. I'm still in prison for real, but...
Stop it. Get some help.
Now, if you're still watching, you're probably interested in fitness, and so I have a foundational tip for you. It doesn't matter how good your workout program is, nutrition is the key to success. I like to keep it simple, so I have a few guidelines for you. One, I focus on eating whole foods over processed foods. I don't deny myself anything. I don't follow any fad diets, but I know that I feel better when I'm eating whole foods. Two, I do track calories, and so for example, if I'm trying to lose a little bit of weight, I'll eat a little bit less calories than I burn in that day. I use a calorie tracker. The one I use is called Lose It, but you could use any one of 100 that are out there. I do track one macronutrient, and that's protein. I aim to eat about 1 gram of protein for every pound of body weight. For me, that's about 200 grams of protein every day. And lastly, and probably most importantly, is consistency. It's really hard to see results if you aren't consistent with the program and with the nutrition. Ask me how I know. And so staying consistent every day is really the key. I hope you enjoyed the workout. I hope you enjoyed the tip. If you liked this, please hit the like and subscribe button. You can check out my website, thesteelgrizz.com, for a 6-week program that I've created, as well as some other stuff. And I'll see you at the next workout.